Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
All right. Now, over the weekend, a man was arrested and charged in the murder of Tupac Shakur.
With memories fading, the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur seemed like the music industry's ultimate cold case until now.
This is the indictment we've been waiting almost 3 decades for.
Las Vegas police arrested Dwayne Davis, a 60-year-old former Crips gang leader.
Dwayne Davis was the shot caller for this group of individuals that committed this crime.
25-year-old Shakur was a rap superstar, as prolific as he was profane. He'd sold more than 75 million records by the time he was shot on the Las Vegas Strip. His black BMW targeted by 4 men in a white Cadillac, including Davis, who bragged about it in a memoir years later.
Damn. Hey, listen, you know, he did write a memoir.
He did.
And then you also have to give Vlad credit, too, right, for helping to solve the murder of Tupac Shakur, because Keefe D was definitely sitting down with DJ Vlad telling the whole story for years.
Yeah, you know what's crazy over the weekend? That's probably why I didn't watch the fight, because when I heard the case, I started just going down this hole.
A rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole of all the interviews and everything that he was saying.
And majority of Vlad.
And majority of it came from Vlad.
That's right.
And
Salute to Vlad.
People are blaming Vlad, but Vlad is all he's doing is interviewing, and you can answer what you want to answer. But he actually says,
but there's nothing to blame. Like, you know, if you give somebody the platform and that person decided to sit there and say all of these things, you can't blame the platform he's on.
You know, what I don't understand is I think Vlad did that interview in 2019 or 2020.
4 years ago,
Yeah, 4 years ago. And he talks about him being in the car. He talks about what he's seen and Tupac, you know, reaching. He thought Tupac was reaching for something and the shots going off and them taking off and then some girls in the car chasing him and then they shoot out their windshield. Like, he's vivid with what they're saying. It's not even like allegedly or I heard. No, he's saying he was there and that's what happened.
And he wrote a memoir.
So
I don't know what made that brother think he wouldn't get picked up for this. It was an open investigation. So
yeah, so he was arrested in that case.
And I hope that, you know, this can help bring the family some closure. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yep. Now, Lotto is accused of taking her money back from strippers in Magic City. Now, recently, I guess Lotto was doing a video and she was making it rain on some strippers. And one of the strippers were upset because she said Lotto took the money back.
You come and celebrate your song release. You throw money on these girls who got to pay their bills, take care of their families, and do all of this that is nothing to you. What this girl is down here shaking her tail feather for, you wipe your wit. You get what I'm saying? But you really picked up. I lost all respect for this person because you chose to host a party here. You chose to do this. And a lot of girls pay house fees. They bought outfits. They really put money, hair, nails, lashes, everything. And then because you can't find your little wallet, not a purse with a bunch of bread in it, but a little card wallet, you picked up every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
Now, allegedly, Lotto was throwing money and then they believe that somebody stole her wallet. So she was upset that somebody stole her wallet and allegedly took all her money back because they stole her wallet.
Also, too, man, sounds like Lotto could have been being financially responsible. Because sometimes you remember in the moment, oh, shoot, the first is right around the corner.
You shut up.
Okay, trust me, I've been there. All right, nothing like being in a club and, you know how you get your back-end money sometimes. You get in the club, you get your back-end money, and then, you know, you start throwing your ones, and then you realize, like, I didn't do all my damn back.
That's the reason I'm here.
So you scoop it back up a little bit.
Scoop it back up a little bit.
You seen me do that before?
I have
back
seen
in
you
the
do
days?
before. Yes, I did. Yes.
You know, well over a decade ago when I was still in them streets.
Yes,
when I was outside.
Yes, you have. Mm-hmm. Now, the woman who called out Lotto has been fired from her job, allegedly. So.
Now, she should have been fired. She really shouldn't have been fired. Mm-hmm. She should not have been fired. Because all she's doing is expressing a legitimate complaint. If people did that all the time, like if people went into the strip club, threw ones, and then took the money back, that would defeat the whole purpose of being a stripper. So I can understand her being upset about that.
Yeah. But if somebody steals my wallet in the strip club and you feel
mad.
like it's one of the dances, or you feel like
exactly,
that, you feel like I want my, you going to steal my wallet after I'm showing you love?
I'm showing you love. Let me take my money back.
And then the girl said, oh, it's a little wallet. You don't know what type of wallet it was, how much that wallet cost?
Well, you would know if you stole it. Oh, you know who stole it.
Hey, there you go. To get my ones back, I got to go buy another wallet.
You would know it was a little wallet if you know who stole it.
And
not saying she did. I'm just saying you would kind of know.
You're right. And lastly, Finesse 2 times. You know, Finesse 2 times has been on social media talking about he has 2 girlfriends. Well, I guess congratulations, dropped 2 bombs because he got 2 of them pregnant at the same time.
Damn.
That's all I got. That is all I got with Finesse 2 times.
Well, I don't see the problem.
What you mean?
If you got 2 girlfriends, you know, you kind of got to do for one what you do for the other.
Right.
So, you know, if you buy one something, you got to go buy the other one something too. If you get one pregnant, you got to go get the other one pregnant too.
Nah. Nope.
Sound like he got his priorities in order to me.
Shoot. Seems like he's going to be spending a lot of money. And lastly, Terrell Owens. We're going to discuss this next hour, 800-585-1051. Terrell Owens was talking about why he doesn't date black women.
When I started dating white girls, my first experience with white girls is when I went to college. I tried to date some black girls when I was in college. They did not like me. I was skinny. I was strong. I was teased from high school, even to college. I got teased for being dark-skinned. So there was a lot of self-esteem issues. Right. So when I got my opportunity, when my first experience with a white girl, I'm like, okay, it wasn't bad. But that wasn't totally gravitated to white girls after that. Right. For me, when I grew up, I lived in a black neighborhood. So at the end of the day, I attempted to date black girls when I was younger. But for me now, where I am, it's not even about color. It's not even about race. For me, it's about somebody that I have some chemistry with, good energy, and I get a good vibe with. That's where I am.
All right.
It's Monday morning, man. It's all too heavy for me on a Monday morning.
Let's discuss.
That's his experience, though. I can't tell that man he's wrong about his experience, but I would love to know what black women think about that, and I wonder if more men have that same experience.
Well, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Let's discuss. And when we come back, we got front page news. Tesla and Figaro will be joining us, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.